Hi, this is your instructor, Marcy Hayes, and if you notice, you have theory notes that correspond with each module. And in the very first module, week 1, chapter 2, you have some notes on communication accommodation theory. This is a theory that was developed by a man named Howard Giles, and it concerns how and why people adjust their behavior as they interact and they communicate in conversation. And there's a few terms that you should probably understand about this theory, but one is to converge. As people converge, they become more similar. They may adjust things like their speaking rate, even their vocabulary, their accent, things like that. And when people are highly converged, they tend to actually mirror one another verbally and non-verbally. So you lean this way and the other person leans along with you. You pick up your glass to drink and the other person picks up his or her glass to drink. So that would be pretty complete convergence. Some people may diverge, again, which means that they may move further apart. Some other things about convergence and divergence is that it can be mutual, or it could be one person mirroring or converging with another. It can be partial or it can be complete. So they can kind of be converging with you a little bit, but not fully, or fully converging. And it can be conscious and it can be unconscious, especially if you have changed your speech and your behavior over time when you're around a group of people that who you used to be more alike. When you're with those people again, you may find yourself kind of sliding back into old patterns. For example, if you lose your southern accent because you've gone north, when you come back down south, you may find unconsciously you're picking up your southern accent again. So what is the effect of convergence or divergence? A little convergence usually works well because it makes people feel more similar, which usually increases liking. So it can help people make friends. It can help people win approval. It can make people feel appreciated, and it can make us seem more attractive to other people as well and easier to communicate with. At the same time, it can come across as phony, particularly if you are using it strategically. And if you're doing it obviously to mock or to tease someone, then that's going to come across in a negative way. Some people intentionally avoid convergence. So there are families, say immigrant families, who move to the United States and fight speaking English. Or they will make sure that they speak English inside the home and are able to use English functionally outside the home. So there are cases where people want to preserve their unique identity. Effective convergence can take a lot of work because it's not something that you want to overdo. But again, if you are trying to win approval from someone, or you want to feel appreciated, you are going to want to enhance your similarities. And convergence is one way to do that. You just have to be careful with it. So you can read more in your notes, but I think I've pretty much covered the basics. Thank you.